They don't know me, son.
Get it.
They don't
18.
know me, son.
Get it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I will be going through the whole week 4 of my workout. I will be sharing with you guys my technique with the main lift that are squat, bench and deadlift, and also with the other exercise that I did. Starting off for my day 1, I did squats. For the first set, I start off with top set, which is 105 kg and for 5 reps. Then I did back off with 90 kg with 8 reps. I was focusing on my technique, which are bracing, tension and midfield pressure. Bracing is just to provide me with more stability so that I can lift more weight. Then with tension, it's just to ensure that I engage my legs and creating a shape for the bar to sit in place so that it does not move around. And lastly, with the midfield pressure, I ensure that the load that I am lifting is pushing with the middle of my foot and not with the heels or the toes, but only with the middle of the foot so that the force is distributed evenly and I can lift the weight with more efficient and more stability. After the squat exercise, I did deficit deadlift for 4 sets of 5 reps with 105 kg. The reason why I picked this exercise is because I have weak deadlift, and one of the weakness is that I am not engaging my quads enough, but rather I am engaging my lower back too much. So in order for me to fix this weakness is that I did deficit deadlift and ensuring that I am focusing on engaging the quads muscle throughout the whole lift with the. For my day 2, I did bench. For the first set, I start with top set, which is 92.5 kg and for 5 reps. Then I did back off with 87.5 kg for 8 reps. I was focusing on my technique, which are bracing, scapular retraction, and leg drive. Bracing is just to provide me with more stability so that I can lift more weight. Then the scapular retraction will allow me to create more power during the bench press as I am keeping the arms compact to the body and providing more stability for the shoulder. And lastly, with leg drive, it helps create a stable base by firmly planting your feet on the ground. This stability allows you to exert more force and control throughout the lift, reducing the risk of injury due to instability. After the bench exercise, I did dumbbell row for 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps with 27 kg. My goal for this exercise is to build a wide back, and that's why I am choosing this exercise, which is dumbbell row, as it puts my legs in a good stretch position, and also I try my best to be as strict as possible and doing it with a good tempo and not ego lifting it. After the dumbbell row, I did close grip bench for 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps with 55 kg. The reason why I chose this exercise is that I have weak tricep. So in order to strengthen my tricep, I chose this exercise, which is close grip bench, but I did it a bit different. I did it like a spoto press. Then I superset it with lateral raises. The reason for me doing this exercise is to have 3D delt and have a balanced looking physique and not just strong. So I did 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps of lateral raises, focusing on controlling the tempo and not just swinging it up and down. Then I end it off with pull-ups. I did 4 sets of whatever I can do since it's my last workout, and I try to really focus on controlling the tempo and not going too fast on the way up and too fast on the way down, and no ego lifting, just try to focus to be as strict as possible. For my day 4, I did deadlift, starting with my top set, which is 112.5 kg for 5 reps and back down with 107.5 kg for 8 reps. I was focusing on my technique, which are bracing, tension, and middle foot pressure. Bracing is just to provide me with more stability so that I can lift more weight. Then, with tension, it's just to ensure that I engage my legs and stabilize the upper body, maintain tension, keep the bar close to my body, and decrease the demands on the posterior chain. And lastly, with the middle foot pressure, I ensure that the load that I am lifting is pushing with my middle foot and not with the heels or the toes, but only with the middle foot so that the force is distributed evenly and I can lift the weight with more efficient and more stability. Then, after the deadlift, I did post squat for 4 sets of 5 reps with 97.5 kg. The reason why I did post squat is that I am weak on when squatting out of the hole. So in order for me to strengthen this weakness, I did post squat and ensuring that my technique is quality throughout the lift, which are the bracing, the tension, and lastly is the middle foot pressure. For my day 5, I did post bench for 4 sets of 5 reps with 87.5 kg. I was focusing on my technique, which are bracing, scapular retraction, and leg drive. Training myself with this technique and be as strict as possible is so beneficial for me so that I can be as efficient as possible. After the bench exercise, I did dumbbell row for 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps with 27 kg. Same thing with the technique, which is the tempo and focusing on stretching the legs and not ego lifting so that I can maximize my back growth for it to look thick and nice. After the dumbbell row, I did close grip bench for 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps with 55 kg. Somewhat like a spoto, but it is a close grip bench and with a good tempo and trying my best to not cheat the exercise. Then I superset it with lateral raises. Lateral raises, it directly target the lateral deltoid, helping me to develop and strengthen this part of the shoulder, and well developed lateral deltoids. It can contribute to the rounded, well and defined shoulder appearance and also improve shoulder stability. These lateral raises engage the muscle around the shoulder joint, including the rotator cuff muscle, which play a crucial role in shoulder stability. Then I end it off with pull-ups. I did 4 sets of whatever I can do since it's my last workout, and I try to really focus on controlling the tempo and not going too fast on the way up or too fast on the way down. That's pretty much it. Thanks guys for watching my video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button below for more content like this.